Hey y'all, so hopefully you can't hear my fan, which probably not. I feel like my other camera picked up on like wind noises way too much, and I feel like this one doesn't. Just drinking some tea, and I'm doing a nail polish declutter, and I'm basically done with it. I want to show you guys basically what I decluttered out of my nail polishes and what I'm keeping. And I had, let me count, 19 that I'm decluttering and 23 that I'm keeping. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm decluttering. And basically this is what I'm decluttering. This Forever 21 nail polish I never really liked very much. I hope it's focusing. This LA Colors base and top coat, very old, and I never use it. This is separated, which I've looked up what, and this is literally like pretty much solid, close to being and old. This is really separated. This never dries, and it just doesn't work. These Tanya Burr ones from her when she used to have Tanya Burr Cosmetics, and I got these in the calendar. These never dry, like, and I mean never. They never dry. I don't know why she would do that, but who knows? They never dry. This Simple Colors Kylie collection one, I don't know why I bought that. Well, I actually think I got that in a Vox box from Influencer. This really old nail polish is pretty separated. This is very old, like, and I can't remember. It doesn't really have an expiration date on it, but I never use it, and it's also super old and I don't touch it. This is really separated. It's from LVX, and it's in the color Mint, M-Y-N-T. And I actually really liked that one. It chipped pretty fast. It's one of those, like, I think it's vegan. I know it's cruelty free. And it's like 5 free, I'm pretty sure. As are the Ella and Mila ones. Those also are cruelty free. And I'm pretty sure they're vegan. I will have to check on that. And I have another LVX one that's really separated. I really haven't had these very long compared to, I've had some of the ones that I'm keeping longer than this, and it didn't separate like that, and it actually is still good. This Revlon Photo Ready Winter Mint, it's pretty separated, honestly. I don't know if you can see, but when you open it you can. I've had it for like at least 5 years, if not way longer. This is pretty separated. This is actually a newer one, this Sally Hansen one. I don't know why it's so separated. The expiration date says 12 months, which, I mean, I probably had it that long. I have this. I really am having a hard time getting rid of this, even though I love it. Even though I don't use it anymore. It's Penny Talk from Essie. Because it reminds me of when I used to, go up to Polaris and shop, and when they didn't have everything so close, and it was like a treat to go up to Polaris and shop and be able to get Essie and be able to get Torrid and be able to do all that. Wasn't so like easily accessible to me, basically, and it was just a new thing, and it was so cool to me. And I remember going into this shop called Bubbles, I think it was called, and they had like nail polishes and beauty products, hair products, and I remember just being so excited about it. And this reminds me of that a lot, even though I don't really love this nail polish. It's the memory of the nail polish that I love. And this Essie one, I also got at that same store, I'm pretty sure. Because you used to not be able to find Essie everywhere. As soon as the Walgreens by my house got tore down, not tore down, but it closed down. And then this is pretty separated too. And it's very old. This one also separated and old. This matte top coat, very separated. Like the matte part of it separated from the actual top coat. So all of those, I don't know if you can recycle nail polish containers. I don't think so. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with these. And then I have all these that I'm keeping, and I'll go through these too. This, my favorite top coat, the Out the Door top coat by INM. this nail oil. It's a nail treatment oil by Ades, and it's Age Defying Nail Treatment Essentials is what it's called. I really like this base coat, Super Greens by Pro Effects. I got this at, it's a nail strengthening complex. I got it at Walmart. I don't think they sell it anywhere else. I have a lot of these nail polishes because these are my favorite. This is my favorite kind of nail polishes. I'll tell you, my favorite brand of nail polishes is Wet n Wild. They stay on so well, and I have like 10 of them. I think a lot of my nail polish collection is Wet n Wild, to be honest, because like I just love it. I just love the brand for nail polishes. That and Sinful Colors. I love these one-step gel ones, which I always put a base coat and a top coat on with them anyway, but really, even if you don't, they last pretty well. I have the color Stay Classy, which is more of like a nude, pinky nude. I have It's Sherbert Day. Yeah, it's your birthday. I think they're saying it's your birthday, but in like it's your birthday. And then I have Periwinkle of an Eye, which is like a periwinkle bluish color. And I have Peach for the Stars, a peach. I have these 4 colors, which this is one of my favorite colors. I paint my nails this color more than I painted anything else. Private Viewing by Wet n Wild, the Mega Last, my fave. I have this color, which I think it was limited edition Rudy Dolph, and it's a shimmery red. I have this color, it's called I Dream of Jean Genie, and it's like a blue jean type color, which it's beautiful. I have this color, Tropicalia, which I don't use that much, but I still really like it, and it stays on forever. But see, I have like 8 of these Wet n Wild, and none of these, some of these are pretty old. None of these have separated or any of that. These are really good quality nail polishes. And then I have one Finger Paints polish, and this is in the color, Are You Going My Way, in like Van Gogh type thing. Are You Going My Way? And then I have this, which I actually posted a video on this like years ago when I lived in South Carolina, and it's still going strong. It's still pretty good. I used to wear this, only this on my toes. That's all I would ever wear. I have this Sinful Shine Spitfire. I've had this for a very long time. I love Simple Colors nail polishes. I haven't bought new ones in a while. I haven't really bought new nail polish in a while anyway. And then I have this one in the color Miss Claus, which I don't know if these are limited edition or not. Yeah, this was from that Kylie Matte collection, so I guess it was. Yeah, all I really have is mainly Sinful Colors and Wet n Wild nail polishes. That's all I really buy. Other than that, if I get them in a BoxyCharm or something, then I'll use them. But the only ones I buy are those because they're my favorite. And I have these Sinful Colors. I have this color Calypso, and it's like a dark teal. Honestly, going through this nail polish is going to help me actually end up using them. And I have the Stoned, limited time. This is a limited edition Super Cooper. But this is like a minty color with glitter. It's very similar to this Revlon mint one, except it's not separated and all gross. And then I have this color in the color Royal Flush, which I've also had for a very long time. Trying to see if it looks separated. No. And then, yeah. And then I have one of this Paparazzi one from CVS in the color Carmela Latte. It's very pretty. I have this China Glaze in the color Pool Party, which honestly I've had that for like probably close, I'm not kidding, 10 years, so I'm gonna throw that one away. This is so pretty. It like changes colors based on what direction it's turned and stuff. And this is Finger Paints. Oh, I think I showed that one. And then I have these 2 that I got in BoxyCharms. Honestly, this is in the color Sunset Boulevard. Other than that, I cannot give you really an explanation because I've had this for like a few years and it rubbed off, but this is like mostly empty. I don't know if you can see because it's around the outside. There's still nail polish, but literally it's basically to the bottom because I used this after I lost the top coat to this one, the gel top coat that you have to use with that one. Then I only use this on my toes and my nails. In the summer, I just had this on my nails actually, not too long ago. And then I have this NCLA nail polish in the color, I think this was a limited edition Valentine one, but it's so pretty because it has all those hearts in it, so I'm going to keep it just for look purposes, honestly. But yeah, so that's my nail polish declutter. And I'm just on the computer and stuff, eating dinner. I had some chicken and some macaroni, which I mean is not really the dinner of champions, but I'm just chilling at home today and decluttering my nail polish. And yeah, my Jackie Aina palette comes in the mail today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna film a video on it. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail so I can film that video, but I will talk to you guys later. Oh, I also want to get a nail polish rack. I kind of want to get a nail polish rack and put it on my wall, like around here. I don't know exactly where I'd put it at. Honestly, I might get a nail polish rack and put it like right there. I thought about putting it right there, but if it fell, like it would break all my shit. So I want to put it right there where if it fell, it would fall like in the floor, not on me. Or honestly, well, I want to put it where I can reach it, so I can move that, which is a painting I painted. It's not that great, honestly. I like that one a lot, though. And that one, it looks like sprinkles or something. It's pretty. I'm not a painter. I'm not an artist or anything, but I just like to have fun and paint whatever I feel like painting. And I just have a llama on my closet door. I'm looking for something to put right here because I had a calendar here taped here for a long time, and then I don't know why I have that on there. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I want to go to TJ Maxx Mall and look for something to put on my closet door. I have a necklace hanging here. This Amelia Liana skinny dip necklace that I ordered. It's so pretty. So I took my hair out. I didn't dye it more or anything. It's just I washed it. And why is it not focusing? Basically, I'm waiting for my Jackie Aina palette to come in the mail. And it set out for delivery, but literally I got no mail today. Like, none at all. So, how does that make any sense at all? But, whatever. So, I just got done sweeping the floor, and I was excited about my palette coming in the mail. So, I played with that a little bit, but I'm going to be making a full video tomorrow on that. Because I want to upload a full video on it. But yeah, basically, I'm not going to be doing anything else the rest of the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I have some stuff to return to Ulta. And I just have a couple things to do, so I will vlog. Hey y'all, so I almost forgot that I was vlogging. But right now I'm editing this video that I filmed a while ago, honestly. Sneak peek, it's about those washing machine things, those miniature washing machines for doll clothes, but people been using them for sponges, and I'm going to put it on IGTV, but I just went to wet my sponge. I'm about to do my makeup and stuff, so I think I'll actually record that. I want to film a video on the Jackie Aina palette today, if I can. do my makeup. But basically, my makeup and hair is done, and yeah. I'm about to go to the store. I need to take something back to Ulta, so I will show you guys me doing that. And here's my dog. Hi. He's getting in my bed. My bed's not made, so I'm not gonna show that. Hey y'all, so I just remembered I was vlogging like just now. I forgot. But I went to Ulta and I got a couple things. I got this Tree Hut Moroccan Rose body wash, gel body wash made with rose water. It actually has roses in it, which I thought was pretty cool. And I've used the scrub before. And I got this spot treatment from Formula 1.10.0.6. Rescue Me and Acne Blemish treatment, which I actually really like this. And I got one of the new Real Techniques Brush Crush brushes, which I've been wanting this. This was like $12. And it's the powder one. That's what that looks like, and it's like duochromy and really pretty. I'm not gonna touch my face right now because I've been outside and stuff. And they have these new micellar makeup wipes from Almay, and they are micellar towelettes, but guess what? 100% biodegradable fibers, which is really good, which means they actually break down in the earth and stuff, and they don't just like stay in the form forever. This is like a big step, honestly, in the makeup game, especially for makeup wipes, because they're biodegradable, so that's awesome. And I think Almay is cruelty free. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yes, cruelty free, and it says they're good for sensitive skin and sensitive eyes, alcohol free, fragrance free, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, which is good because I have really sensitive skin, and most wipes break me out, to be honest. And is that all I got at Ulta? I guess that's all I got at Ulta. And I returned a couple things that didn't work out for me, like a foundation that was way too dark, and like things like that, which means I'm back on the hunt for a new foundation. But I'm just glad that I don't have that stuff laying around anymore. So, and my eyeshadow creased a little bit, but honestly that always happens to me by the end of the day, especially if because I have hooded eyes. Like, what it basically ends up happening is it transfers to the top, and I was also crying a little bit, and I'm not gonna talk about that.